For this example here, I'm going to show a slightly different strategy. I'm going to get a common denominator. So it's a little bit different strategy than I did before. So I'm going to get a common denominator. So I end up with negative 4x plus 1, x plus 1. So x plus 1. That's going to be the numerator of the numerator. And I end up with x times x plus 1 as my denominator. Okay, that's my main divisor, and I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to end up with x squared minus x minus x plus 1, and that's all over the common denominator, which happens to be the same as the numerator, x plus 1. Okay, so I'm just going to simplify this first, and actually I'm going to first state my restrictions. X cannot equal to 0 and negative 1, and this whole expression can't be equal to 0. Okay, so I'm going to simplify this expression. So this ends up being negative 3x plus 1 over the common denominator, x plus 1, and all over the main fraction here. And here I end up with x squared minus 2x minus 1. Okay, and that's all over my common denominator, x times x plus 1. Okay, so using this property that, well, the denominator is the same. If I multiply by the reciprocal, we'll see that these actually cancel out. And then I'm going to be left with negative 3x minus 1 all over x squared minus 2x minus 1. That's not factorable, so that's my final answer. I need to make sure that I state the restriction. X squared minus 2x minus 1 is not equal to 0 because we can't divide by that 0.